deep for the Saints. So it's a nice night for football. Sun's gone down, lights are on, and we're just about ready and underway, and here's the kick. It's going to be high and short. Fielded at the 21. He's to the 25.
That's number 30.
And he breaks a tackle, breaks two, and he's going to be tackled there. Number 30 is B.J. Campbell. He's tackled by number 9, Dawson Long. Well, look who's here. Hey,
will start at their own 33-yard line.
So the Saints are going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 33. First, you're just joining us, first opening possession of the game. Saints received the opening kickoff. Tigers on defense. Saints come to the line. They're going to run a spread offense is the MO. Number 7 is the quarterback, Christian Link. He's in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to his left and to his right, and a running back to his left. Drops back, throws a pass. It's complete to number 2. And he's going to be met there by number 6. That is Robinson, also Jenkins in on the tackle. But he'll pick up right at 9 yards to bring up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 for the Saints.
Same formation right here in front of us. 2 receivers split to the left, 2 receivers split to the right. Shotgun snap back to quarterback, quick pass. It's almost intercepted. Chupp, number 7, jumps up from his defensive line position and swallows the ball and just about intercepts it.
His intended receiver was the inside receiver on the left side.
Yes.
And good job of defensive end play there by the Tigers.
So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Saints.
Dylan Chupp, first year with the Tigers.
Twins left and right. Link in the shotgun. Now he goes over to talk to his back to his left. Tigers show blitz. Give the ball to the running back, and he's going to be stopped short. Oh, generous spot here by the near side official. Let's see, Tim, if we get a right foot or a left foot.
Number 5, the ball carrier.
Yes, that's
Levi Borders was there to knock him down. Boy, they gave him a really good spot.
That's what I said. He got a right foot spot.
He never got past the 42. We were right in front of it. Near side official, give him the 42 and a half.
Yeah, he didn't.
That may be close.
I don't think he made it to where I'm standing, and the ball's closer to you than it is me. Yep, he got a right foot spot.
He did.
So the Saints pick up a 1st down, barely, by about half the football. So they'll reset 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line. We're in our opening possession here, 11:02 left to go in the first quarter. We're scoreless here in Mount Juliet. Link brings his team to the line. On the short side, he's got 2 receivers left and right, and the back to his right on the short side. Link takes a shotgun snap, drops back, looks, he's got pressure. Pass is going to be incomplete, flag on the play.
We're going to get a pass interference.
Yeah.
Jenkins went over his back.
Oh, yeah. Yep. He hit him. He got there a little early. No question.
Call this pass interference.
So the penalty
That'll be
will take it down to the Macon County 42-yard line.
Yeah.
Another Wilson Bank and Trust
They'll
first
have
down,
another
folks.
1st down there.
Jenkins would have got away with that if he timed it just a little better. He was hanging on him way before the ball got there.
Same formation, 2 receivers left and right, still on the near hash. Link takes the snap, drops back, pass is going to be complete in the flat over there, and he's swarmed.
Link's pass complete to Montrell Walker.
Complete to number 4, Montrell Walker. Tim, I think.
Sunshine looks like he's coming.
I thought, let's see.
Cameron Houston?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, number 8.
Net first by Curtis Oliver.
So maybe, let's say no gain, Tim. Let's say 2nd and 10.
It'll be 2nd and 9.
Boy, I can't see their numbers.
Yep. We're going to give him the 41. So we'll give him a yard pickup, 2nd and 9.
3 receivers to the wide side right, single receiver to the backside left. Link takes a snap, looks, pass is going to be complete to number 2, Crouch. And Sunshine tackles him.
That'll bring
Maybe a
up third
pickup of
down.
about 2 or 3. They're going to spot it 10, 5, 6, 7 at the 37.
There again.
Generous spot.
Very.
I thought he got tackled right at the at the 0. But we're a little lower than usual, so we can't quite see as well as we normally can. 3 receivers to the wide side left. Single receiver back right. Back is to the right of Link. Oh, we got an offsides.
Dawson Long was on a blitz from the middle, and he took a hard count. Here he came.
On the Tigers.
That'll be enough for a first down. It should be.
That'll bring up a first down. Another Wilson Bank & Trust first down for your Saints.
2 penalties on the Tigers on this drive, Mark. This is 20 yards in penalties we've given them. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the Tiger 32.
3 receivers wide to the left. Single receiver split out right. The Link is your quarterback. He's in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back, looks, passes complete out there to number 2. Makes one guy miss, the second guy miss, and he's still down the sideline. 4. Finally, somebody drags him down after about 4 missed tackles. Receiver was number 2, Crouch.
I think Levi Borders finally got down there and got him down.
That's a Wilson Bank & Trust first down, folks.
So the defense bending. Let's hope they don't break right here. So they've got it.
Looks like about the 10-yard line, Mark. 1st and goal at the 10.
Okay, if you say so. They got a tight end right, 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Link in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looks. Pass is going to be intercepted by Belton. He's got room. He's out to the 5, and he's up, and he'll be tackled about the 8-yard line. Isaac reaches up and intercepts the ball with 8:40 left to go in the first quarter.
Tigers will take over.
Tigers will take over after the turnover.
At about their 8-yard line.
Tim, what do you want? So the Tigers will come over after the turnover. Tight end left, split in right. Now tight end moves to the right, back, swing to the back, right to the right. They're in an I formation. Give the ball right up the middle.
Run by Cameron Houston.
Number 8, Cameron Houston on the carry, Tim. I couldn't see who made the tackle. I can't see. I'm going to have to rely on the scoreboard.
We are. They put it at
right
the.
Down just outside the 10-yard line.
So it must have picked up 5. They're saying it's 2nd and 5.
Second in about 6.
Put him on the 12-yard line, Mark.
Okay, we can't tell. Sorry. Tight end right, 2 receivers right. I formation. Now Gammons has motion coming around. They give the ball to the fullback up the middle. And he's got some good yardage. Let's see if I can spot who got up at the bottom of the pile.
Maybe, was that Belton that ran that ball?
I see the kid, but I can't tell.
That's going to bring up third.
I believe number 11 made the tackle, but
Ball's at the 14.
should be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3, they say. Tight end right, split in right, double wing. Now the tight end flexes out to the right. Now motion goes to the right. Quick pitch to the right. He's around the right side. Flag that comes down. He's in the room. It's all coming back, I believe.
The head referee threw that in the backfield.
Holding. We just unbalanced over on that right side and had a real good gain, probably of about 10 yards, 15 yards, and it's coming back.
They'll probably mark us on a half the distance, somewhere around the 7-yard line. That is correct. 7, best we could tell from our vantage point. 3rd and 11, Mark.
Oh, what's that? Was that 3rd down? Yeah. We ran 2 times up the middle.
Looks like about 3rd and 10.
So we got a double wing. Now motion goes to the left side. Gammons drops back, looks, pass is going to be complete to Mercer. Stop made by Tim at 13. 12,
Cameron Mercer, number 1.
I don't care.
17,
Don't worry about it.
a black jersey.
I'm not keeping up with their jerseys.
A black jersey.
We can't see them. Ball spotted, mark at the
Thank you.
25-yard line.
All right, and that's our first Macon Tire Service first down. So Gammons brings him to the line, tight end right, split in left, double wing. Now they change the formation, and motion comes to the left, quick pitch to the left. And Houston's out here on the left side. He's going to cut up. He'll be tackled at about the 35, brought down by number 22. Only reason why I could see that was because he was about 10 yards away from us. And Cameron's going to have another Macon Tire Services first down.
Ball spotted squarely on the 35-yard line.
Tim, this is what we need to do. Just chunk it on down the field.
Well, we got the turnover. They drove all the way down deep, and we got a turnover right at the goal line, and Tigers are marching it out.
Now we got a tight end left, split in left, wing left, I formation. Run a trap play back to the right. On the carries, Jenkins, number 2.
Jenkins on the run.
Tackle made by number 30. That's Campbell.
They'll spot him at the 37-yard line. That'll be about, Mark, we're actually going to give him the 38. It's where they're sitting right now.
So on the stop.
It'll be a second down and 7 for the Tigers. No score, 5:56 to play here in the first quarter.
Gammons drops back, rolls to his right. Pass is going to be complete out in the flat to Jenkins. Oh, there's a face mask. There comes the flag. There comes the flag.
Flag on the play.
It'll be tacked onto the end of that run, Mark.
That was a pass play to Jenkins out in the flat from Gammons, and he got by the first guy, and he just reached up and grabbed a fistful of face masks.
Well, the ball, they mark him down about the 47-yard line,
A little extra face mask
and that
on the
would be
tackle.
enough for another
Macon Tire Services
first down.
Yards for the Tigers.
And then we're going to add on 15 more to that.
And that'll take it down to the Saint 37-yard line.
16-yard pitch and catch to start with, or 9-yard pitch and catch, and then they mark it off.
Tight end left, split in right. Now we adjust the formation to a tight end left. Offset right, give us to Jenkins off the left side, makes the first guy miss, cuts back. He's to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Tigers.
37-yard touchdown run.
Run a trap play right up the middle with 5:35 left to go in the first quarter. Macon County gets on the scoreboard with Jenkins' 37-yard touchdown run.
92-yard drive by the Tigers after letting them get all the way down. We intercepted it on the goal line. Ike Belton ran it back to the 8, and the Tigers put together an impressive drive to start the game.
So Belton will snap, Gammons will hold, Underwood set to kick. It's up, and it's good with 5:35 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers take the lead 7-0. Ivan will take one commercial and be back right after this. So Underwood's got the ball teed up. He kicks it high and deep. It's going to be fielded at the 12. He's to the 15, to the 20, and he's going to be tackled. Yep, got a black in the block.
Flags on the play. Mercer in on the tackle.
That was right in front of the official. 26, 28. Jordan Willis on the return.
15-yard line, 1st and 10.
Flags on the 25. We'll get me a sip of water. Tim, what's that defense going to have to do to slow them down here? What would you do?
Listen, they're a spread offense, and we just got to play. We're going to be in space all night, and we've either got to get to their quarterback really quick or keep these guys in front of him and just, hey, let them make the mistakes.
2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Link is your quarterback, in the shotgun. Takes it, gives the ball up to the back, and nobody there. And he'll be grabbed first by number 6, Robinson.
Number 5, the ball carrier.
Yes.
Gain of a little more than 5, 2nd and 5.
So I'd say he picks up about 6, Tim. I think it's 2nd 4. Ball spotted just across the 20. It's 5.5, so it's right at the 20, let's say. 2 receivers left and right. Link is your quarterback. Pass out here to the flat. Ooh, great stick.
I think a ball's loose. No.
That is a candidate.
That is candidate. Ty Lowhorn.
Pass to Crouch, incomplete.
But Mark, it looked like he caught that ball and was just separated from the ball by Ty Lowhorn.
Well, in NFL terms, he never made a football move with the ball.
He had possession of the ball and came down and got gut-shotted by Ty Lowhorn.
So it's 3rd and about 5, we'll call it. 3 receivers to the wide side left, single receiver backside right. Link in the shotgun. Tigers show blitz. Link drops back, looks, pass is going to be complete. Over there, Sunshine rips it out. It's going to be, now the official says incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
No, the pass breakup. He ripped that ball away from him.
There you go, Tim. The physicality of the Tigers paying off.
Curtis Oliver did an outstanding job. And when you ask me what the Tigers need to do, when they're making these catches, the Tigers are ripping the ball out immediately.
Physicality.
And we are more physical than they are right now.
Yeah, physicality. That's what you said. That's what we're doing. Houston is deep. I think Crouch is the punter, Tim. So we should come out of this hopefully with decent field position. There's the snap. A rolling rugby punt. Good high kick. Field that, Cameron. He fields it at the 37. He's to the 40, to the 45, and he's out of bounds. He hit him a yard out of bounds. Oh, well. Cameron fielded that ball about the 37, returned it up to the right at midfield.
1st and 10.
Put him right on the 50.
Yep, right square.
All right. Good defensive stand. The 3 and out. It's what the Tigers needed. And you wonder if the Tigers can come out with this type of physicality and get a couple of scores on this team, what they're going to do.
4:31 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers leading 7-0. Tight end right, split in left, wing right, I formation. Gammons comes up under center, and we got a flag.
I think we went on a long count, drew them off sides.
I think you're right.
I didn't see any of our guys move.
I didn't either.
That is.
1st and 5 for the Tigers.
So, Tigers just ran the ball down their throats. Threw the ball a couple of short passes in that first drive, but just marched right down the field. Let's see what they can do now. Tight end left, split in right, wing left. And now we're going to give it right back to him, Tim.
Our center didn't snap the ball. Everybody moved except the center.
Ball starts. I'll back it up 5. We'll be back to 1st and 10.
So we just traded
we'll
penalties.
Just do it all over again.
It's all right. Right back where we started. 1 minute later. We've got an awesome view here tonight, folks. We're standing right behind their own
now as long as they stay right here. Tight end right, split in right, wing right. Now they go to 2 receivers flexed right with the wing right. Now we got motion right. Quick pitch right to Jenkins. He's to the 50, to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, and he'll be knocked out of bounds right around the 20-yard line. Ethan Jenkins on a 30-yard run.
Listen.
That'll give us another Macon Tire Services first down.
Josh Howe, the big offensive tackle, weighs about, 260, leading the way out there in space. And Jenkins just put his hand on his back and got down the field before anybody got to him. Great run down to the 27.
21, 1st and 10.
Tigers showing, if you're listening, Tigers showing a little bit more tonight. Tight end left, split in right, wing. Now motion comes back to the left. They give the ball to the fullback. Is that Whittemore or is it Belton?
I believe that's Ike Belton.
Yep, I like Ike.
Belton runs up the middle.
He makes a good stake, doesn't he?
A gain of
Ike.
5.
Yeah, we'll put him at the 17-yard line.
So that must bring up 2nd and 5.
Apologize, Mark. Give him a 6-yard carry. They spot him at the 16.
If you're just joining us, 3:50 to go in the first quarter. Tigers lead 7-0. Tight end right, split in left. Now they move the tight end to the left, split in left. Back split. Gammon's up under center. They give the ball to Cameron Houston coming off the left side, and he's going to cut it up in there. He's going to get about to the 11-yard line, I think, Tim. He'll be just shy of the first down.
Run. Cam Curtis on the stop. Third and short.
I don't know where they're spotting him, Mark. That should be a first down. They're right at the marker, and they're not going to measure. So they're actually going to back him up to the 12, so it'll be a 3rd and 1.
Tight end right. Wing moving. Gammons is going to sneak it. Man, he broke through the whole line and squirted down to about the 4-yard line, Tim, I think.
That'll be 1st and goal.
Where we'll have it 1st and G, as we used to say at my house. That'll be another Macon Tire Services first down.
First down at the 8-yard line, 1st and goal.
1st and G.
I apologize, Mark. From where we're at, it looks like we're on the 4-yard line.
That's what I thought. Motion goes to the right. Give the ball to Ike. Ike's going down. Touchdown Tigers.
Isaac Belton pounded it in.
Well, Tim, you're right.
This offensive line is just getting with it
a
tonight.
whole different attitude, looks like.
Listen, they're striking people. They're coming off the ball with a purpose. And this is what we'd hope to see all along. But, man, they're getting with it tonight. I'm telling you.
So Belton will snap. Gammons will hold. Underwood to kick. It's up, and it's good. With 2:41 left to go in the first quarter, Macon County leads 14-0. A different team. Tim and I are commenting. We see just a different attitude out there from the front line of scrimmage all the way around.
Yeah, it's what you expected from these Tigers.
So Underwood kicks it. It's high and deep. Fielded at the 7. He's up to the 20, and he'll be tackled at the 25-yard line. Returning that ball is number 11.
Lawhorn.
That's McLean. On the stop, number 4,
Green
Ty
out on the
Lawhorn.
tackle. Saints will start at their own 25, 1st and 10.
Who made that tackle?
Ty Lawhorn, I think.
He's having a good game tonight. He right now he's got the hit of the half so far.
You are correct.
Let's see if we can get one right here.
So the Saints getting ready for their 3rd offensive possession. Link positioning his players. 2 receivers on the left and right. He's in the shotgun. Drops back. Looks. Pass is going to be intercepted by Jenkins. It's to the 35-30, 25-20. Cuts back to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown Tigers. Tim, he intercepted that ball, right here in front of us?
Right at the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Interception return for touchdown.
This ride home is going to be fun tonight, maybe. So, Isaac Belton will come out to snap. John Mark Gammons will hold. And Underwood will have his 3rd PAT attempt of this first quarter.
We're still in the first quarter.
There's a snap. The kick, it's up. And it's good. 2:23 left to go in the first quarter, fans. Macon County leads 21-0. This is when football's fun.
It is. Remind everybody that Coach's Breakfast, we'll talk to Coach Shoulders about tonight's action in the morning at 7 o'clock at Latias. So join us then and listen to us here on Country 102.
Underwood's kick is high and deep, fielded at the 18. You see the 25. And Curtis Oliver comes in and makes that stop on the carry. Tim, number 2,
tackle just inside the 30 of the 29. 1st and 10 Saints.
So, seems like also, Tim, they've played the whole game here on our hash mark right in front of us.
Except for that opening drive. Now, that opening drive was aided by 2 penalties, Mark. A pass interference penalty and an offside penalty. Both gave them first downs and moved them down there.
So 3 receivers here to the short side right, single receiver wide left. Link is your quarterback in the shotgun. Number 5, Cordell, is the running back. He gives the ball to Crouch, trying to run around the right side.
No, he ain't going nowhere.
And he's going to be dropped for a loss.
Guess who? Number 4, Ty Lawhorn.
Also Robinson in on the tackle, too.
In on the tackle.
Lowhorn came up from that corner spot and made that happen.
Tim, they're going to spot him back, I think, on the 21-yard line.
That's a big loss, an 8-yard loss.
Of about 8.
So I
Second and
guess that
long.
makes it 2nd and 18.
Macon County math right there. You have to take off your shoes to count that up.
Yep. Oh,
Barry like that.
yeah, Barry liked that one. 2 or 3 receivers to the right. That's the wide side. Single receiver back left. Link hands the ball off to the running back, and he comes in. First one there on him is number 89, Landon Winnybore.
Who made,
5, Cordell on the carry. 89.
there's a penalty on the
stop.
play. I don't think they had enough men on the line. We're going to decline this. Yeah, they didn't have enough men on the line. It's going to be a procedure against Juliet Christian, and they're just going to decline it.
So it makes it third and long.
17, 3rd and 17 I got.
For the Saints.
So they got 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Your back is Cordell. He's to the right of Link in the shotgun. There's the snap. Takes it, got pressure coming up, passes incomplete. Intended for number 4, Walker. So that'll bring up 4th and long, Tim.
Robinson in on the coverage, 4th down for the Saints.
So on number 2, Crouch is your punter. Tigers, I think, are missing a player.
We can play with 9 or 10, but it's
Blocked.
blocked.
He just tried to kick the ball. That should be a
It
penalty.
is. Cameron Mercer blocked it. And there's going to be a penalty because the kicker ran and just tried to kick the ball away right at the goal line.
Well, the Tigers have it at about somewhere between the 6 and the 7. Cameron Houston recovered the ball.
Yep.
As you said, Mercer blocked it, and then the kicker tried to just kick it.
Who was the kicker's number?
2, Crouch.
Tigers recovered it at the 8-yard
After
line.
the penalty, Tigers take over on the Saint 4.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
a illegal touching.
8 to the 4. So Macon County will have it 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. A minute to go in the first quarter. They're leading 21-0. Tight end left, split in left, motion left, quick pitch left, nobody home left. Cameron Houston, touchdown, Tigers.
Mark, I cannot believe
Houston on the touchdown run.
that we are that wide open on the outside. Not one defender from the inside trying to scrape and feel from the outside. We're getting it sealed. Somehow we're not even getting a stunt to the outside.
Tim,
It's wide open out there.
Tim, that hole was so big you could have scored in it.
I feel like I did.
Belton the snap. Jenkins, Gammons to hold. Underwood's point after attempt is good. With 54 seconds left to go in the first quarter, Macon County leads 28-0. Ivan, let's take one commercial, and we'll be back for more Macon County High School football here on Country 102. Have scored 4 touchdowns here in the opening quarter. Underwood's kick is high and deep, fielded at the 8. He's to the 10, the 15, makes one guy miss. This guy's got a little speed. And that's number 30 on the carry. He'll finally be knocked out of bounds up about the 40-yard line. But we got a flag all the way back at the 21. That's going to be holding against the Saints.
The ball back to the 20, to the 11-yard line.
Flag's laying on the 22, so they'll mark it off 10 yards from there and put it about to 11.
Ball carrier's number 30. That's Campbell. He's got a little hitch in his giddy up.
He's just a big guy.
I don't
Tell you what, that guy's
bet-
probably one of the biggest athletes that we've seen this year.
I'd put the ball in his hands a few times and see what happened. That's just me. Of course, they don't want to. I'm okay with that.
They've attempted it a time or two, Mark.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Saints on their own 11-yard line. They come to the line, twins left and right. Now they moved the inside receiver here on the right side into a tight end. They give the ball to number 5, or makes 2 Tigers miss. He's still running, and he's dragging people all the way up to the 30-yard line. Number 5. No, Curtis, he said.
19-yard gain. That's another Wilson Bank and Trust first down for the Saints.
Ike Belton saved a touchdown. He was hanging on.
I don't have a Curtis on my.
Number 5.
That's Cordell.
Yeah.
I thought he said.
I think he just said it wrong.
Oh. 2 receivers left and right. Link in the shotgun. 1st and 10 for the Saints. They give the ball to the back up the middle again. This time the Tigers hang on.
Chubb,
Robinson and Whittemore combine on that one.
Yeah, Chubb also in on the tackle.
No gain. 2nd and 10.
So no gain on the play. That's the end of the first quarter where Macon County leads 28-0. Ivan, let's take 2 commercials, and we'll be back in just 1 minute. The Mount Juliet Christian Academy Saints have it 2nd and 10 on their own 30-yard line. Macon County leads 28-0.
With a big lead like this, you don't want to get complacent and let these guys gnaw back into this thing early.
3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Link is your quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looks, pass is going to be intercepted. Oh, the back judge says Houston didn't scoop it up.
Oh, no. He was robbed. He had that interception. His hands were under it.
It'll be 3rd down and 10.
The ball might have bobbled, but he still was under it, both hands, but they're going to say incomplete.
Well, he was in good position, and he undercut the route and had a chance to knock it down. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Saints on their own 30-yard line. 2 receivers split to the wide side right, tight end, and 1 receiver to the left. Link in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looks. Now he's got pressure. Pass is going to be intercepted at the 40. It's at the 30, at the 20, and he'll be knocked down. Tim, is that Sunshine?
That is Sunshine.
He picked that ball off at the 40-yard line. Now we got a flag coming in late from the side judge over there.
It'll be after the play.
Let's see.
Where did they spot him out? At the 15?
Where's the ball? About the 15 looks. Let's see. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
So let's see where they spot it.
But it's still our ball. It was after the interception, so we'll still keep the ball.
Yeah, they're spotting it at the 32, so 32, 22.
16.
17.
17, yep. Time?
11:36 to go in the half. So we had a personal foul at the end of that interception, backed us up 15 yards. Tigers will take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Tight end left, split in left. Gammons rolls to his left. He's going deep. Got Mercer, a touchdown Tigers. Had Mercer all behind the defender.
Okay.
And,
he made that look way too easy.
Yeah, he just not a great pass, John Mark, but Mercer just ran right under it.
And he caught it basket style on the hip as he was going in. Nonetheless, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, we'll take it. So Belton will snap. There's the snap, the set, the kick is up. And it's good with 11:28 left to go in the first half. Macon County leads 35-0.
I love that play call, the aggressiveness, because you always want to take a shot, you know, on that quick change. When you get the interception, turnover, go right to work, throw that thing in there, give yourself a chance to make a big back-to-back play. It kind of breaks the defense's back.
So Underwood's got it teed up. We were offsides. He didn't throw the flag. Fielded at the 20. And he's going to be corralled. Surely they'll give him some forward progress.
Yeah, number 30 picked that thing up.
We were actually offsides on the kickoff. I'll bet if you watch it back on channel 15 tomorrow at 97, tomorrow at 12 o'clock. 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. If you watch that kick, you'll be able to see right down Barry's gun, and we were offsides because it was right in front of the camera. North Central TV, I didn't say that, 97 tomorrow, catch the replay. So the Saints will take over 1st and 10 on their own 33-yard line.
This thing will be on in the morning at 4 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
It was on at 4 o'clock last week. Somebody messed up. Oh, it was a Westmoreland, and we played Westmoreland. There you go.
Link takes the ball and hands it off to number 5, Cordell.
Immediately.
He says number 21, Whittemore, made the tackle. Logan. And so, let's see. They're looking, I don't think, no gain on the play. They're saying 2nd and 10.
Barry said it may be 4 and 6 tomorrow. That was last week. Okay. We got, because we were playing Westmoreland and their time slot is at 4 and ours is at 6. So we got them back to back. 3
receivers come to the left side, single receiver over to the right. Link now up under center. They quick pitch it to the back. Oh, and he makes us look bad. Is that number 30? This guy's catch bigger. Yeah, that's right. Number 30, Campbell. Tim, they finally decided they'd start giving the ball to him.
Oliver in on the tackle.
Dawson Long finally got him down.
He's going to bring up 3rd and about 5.
Picked up 5. It brings up 3rd and 5. And the Saints are going to take a timeout with 10-10 left to go here in the first half. Your score, Macon County 35, Mount Juliet Christian 0. So it's 3rd and 5. Link comes up under center. He quick pitches it to Campbell around the left side. And he tries to cut it back.
Campbell on the carry.
There's going to be a penalty tacked on. Whistle was blown dead, and we just kept on going and threw him for a big loss. We had him stopped all the way back at the 10. They're going to add 15 to that.
Unnecessary roughness called on the Tigers.
You got to be smart. I mean, I know the kid keeps fighting for yards, but when you hear the whistle blow, let him go.
Austin Robinson had him wrapped up, and he pile drived him even after the whistle had blown. And you just got to turn him loose at that point. We had him all the way back at the 11-yard line.
Ball's placed at the 31-yard line.
Or excuse me, the 16-yard line. So after a penalty, that's going to bring it out to the
bring it out to the 30. Actually, they spotted at the 31. 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Now that Link goes back in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looks.
Screen.
Pass is going to be complete to the up back. Tackle made by number 74. Thurman, downfield. Pass completed to number 4. That's Walker.
They'll give him a short gain to the 33.
Thurman in on the tackle.
2nd down and 8.
Gain of about 2.
I'm going to sit down.
2nd and 8.
Hunter Thurman, a senior for the Tigers this year, had a good game last week as well.
2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver and a wing to the right. Link drops back, looks, throws downfield, passes incomplete. So that will bring up 4th down, I believe, will it not? No, 3rd down.
For Willis, incomplete.
Who is that, number 20 or 28?
I believe it's number 20.
Willis?
No, Willis is 28. You're right.
Okay.
I want to know what number 5's name is because it's not what we have on the roster. So, timeout. Saints.
Timeout, Saints.
8:53 left to go in the first quarter. Tim, I don't think since that first drive, other than the penalty, they've picked up a 1st down.
Yeah, we've kept them on the mat.
Link drops back, pass is complete. I spoke too soon.
Link's pass complete to Montrell
Walker, number 4, drags 3 or 4 players down the field.
Jenkins and Robinson and Gang on the tackle.
That will be the first down they picked up, and they got the ball down to the Macon County 47-yard line.
Yeah, we had this drive stopped, and we gave them that just costly uncalled for penalty. And when you let a team like this off the mat, they can be dangerous.
2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Should be where's the back? And Link's in trouble. He's going to be sacked. He's still on his feet, but he's going to be sacked.
Who is 99?
Whittemore. It's Whittemore and Borders. They're going to spot him, Tim, back, let's say the 44-yard line of the Saints. I lost the back, number 5. I didn't see him.
Borders in on the sack.
All the way back to the 44-yard line on their side. That's a big loss.
2nd and long for the Saints.
I've got 2nd and 19.
Sounds good to me. They got 2 receivers to the left, a tight end, and 2 receivers on the right. Link's in the backfield by himself. Takes a snap. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to be dropped again.
Link sacked again.
That was a Tiger sandwich.
Whittemore first to get there.
Yep, Chupp got up off the bottom of the pile.
That'll bring up 3rd and long for the Saints.
Tim, it's going to be 3rd and Old Hickory. I mean, the 2 ends just came back and met in the backfield for a huge loss. The line to gain is all the way down at the Macon County 37-yard line. The ball spotted at the Mount Juliet Christian 38-yard line. 3rd and 24. Tigers in a nickel package. Link drops back, looks, throws a bubble screen out in the flat. Oh, good defense there. Who was the first Tiger that came by?
That's going to bring up 4th and long.
Hang on, Belton, Isaac Belton.
Yeah, Isaac Belton did a good job of coming up and picking up the back on the bubble screen.
Landon Whittemore finished him off.
Yeah, cleaned him up, but that could have gone for quite a few more yards had Belton not been able to slow him down.
Ball's up at the 40, 3rd and 23.
4th.
Yeah, 4th and 23, excuse me.
So number 2, Crouch, is the punter. Should get good field position out of this again. There's the snap on the ground. It's on the Crouch is trying to pick it up, and he's going to be tackled. Now he throws the ball down.
Who got him? I believe it's Cameron Mercer.
Sure.
Tigers will take over. Deep in MJCA territory. About the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Tigers.
A loss of 14.
Yeah. It's 1st and 10.
Time.
5:46. So we come out in a power I formation. Give the ball to, is that Whittemore? No, Whittemore's over here on the sideline. Is that Belton? It's Chupp.
Dylan Chupp on the carry.
Yeah, on
Dylan
the carry.
Chupp on the run.
Ball was spotted at the 27, Tim. He picked up a
Gain
few
of about
yards.
5.
Well, they're going to say 5.
Spot him at the 23.
Okay, sure. So we got a split end right, tight end left, offset I. Now the tight end and the wing are going to reset over on the right side. Jerome Mark Gammons gives the ball to Houston on a trap back to the left. He's zigging and zagging.
Houston on the carry.
I think he'll have enough
That's
for
enough
another
for a Tiger
Macon
first
Tire
down.
Services first down.
You know, when you run a trap, I love to see a back hit it in there, just ram it up in there hard, find that hole. But somehow it works for him. He got up in there, he just kind of weaved back and forth, in and out, and just picked his way through traffic. Mark, is he at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10, tight end right, split in left. Now the tight end's going to adjust over to the left. And then they're going to give the ball to the back, run it over left. That's Houston. He's picking his way through the defenders. And he'll be, I think, down inside the 5.
I think they actually spot him on the 5.
Whoa.
Should be about a 2nd and 1.
Here we go, 2nd and goal.
2nd and G, he says. We can't, sorry fans, we can't tell. We really can't. We're at the mercy of the scoreboard and what we see out on the field. Tight end right, split in left. Gammon's up under center. Now they're going to roll to the right. Pass is going to be complete.
Cameron Houston.
Yep, touchdown Tigers.
Touchdown pass
I got it as a
complete to
5-yard
Houston.
touchdown pass, Mark.
Suits me. Throwing, running on defense. Tigers have managed to score at will tonight. There's the snap, the set, the kick is up, and it's good. With 3:52 left to go in the first half, Macon County leads 42-0. We'll take one commercial and be back right after this. Tigers came out. Mount Juliet drove the ball all the way down the field on the opening possession. Tigers intercepted it, and then the scoring's just been nonstop since. Underwood hits it. It's high and short. Defended at the 20. Cuts back upfield, and he's going to get up to about the 34 on the return. Crouch number 2 on the return. Fields it at about the
Houston on the tackle,
25.
started their own 35.
Returns it up to the 35, Tim. Number 2 returns it from the 25 to the
The middle
35.
school and 5th and 6th grade teams want to come over here to the press box. Now would be a good time.
So the Saints
We'll be
take over
recognizing
1st
our middle
and 10.
school and 5th and 6th grade football teams.
Two receivers to the right, one receiver to the left. Back and a flanker are left. Now motion left. We have motion on the left.
Penalty as a false start on the offense. it looks
Correct.
like.
Yep.
False start on the Saints.
They were just trying to try and overload one side. So stops the clock. They'll back them up 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15. Two receivers to the right, single receiver and a wing and the back to the left. Now there's motion to the left. They fake it, give the ball to the back, going back to the right. I don't know. Let
Saints
me
run up
see.
the middle.
Number 4 on the carry.
I think so, yes. Stop
Short
made by
gains
number
to
70.
52nd and long.
That'd be Mace Wynn.
Correct.
They'll spot him just across the 30. Actually, at the 32-yard line. So that'll bring up 2nd down to 13.
Two receivers to the left, single receiver to the right, wing to the right, back to the right. Link drops back, looks, throws downfield, passes incomplete. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible.
We're going to get a pass interference out of that.
Oh. I'll have to watch that tomorrow at 6 o'clock
Pass intended for
or
Jordan Willis.
6
Flag on the
a.m.,
play. Pass
8
interference.
p.m.
That'll be enough for a Wilson Bank and Trust first down.
on NCTV, Channel 97. That was not a good call.
Should be up near the 47.
You are correct, yes. 2 receivers to the left, single receiver and a wing to the right. Link is in the shotgun. Tigers got a 5-man front. He's going to turn and hand the ball off to the back. That's number 5. He's dancing around, and he's going to lose a yard.
Brought down by several Tigers.
Belton and number 89, Whittemore, both on the stop. On the carries, number 5. I've got him as Cordell, but the announcer keeps calling him Curtis. Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and 11. 2:29 clock running, left to go in the half. Macon County leads 42-0. Two receivers come out to the left. Single receiver and a wing to the right. Link looks in the shotgun. Pass is going to be complete. And he'll be short of the first down.
To Jack Crouch.
Complete to number 2 on the stop, number 28,
all the way up
Curtis
to
Oliver.
The Tiger 46 is going to bring up 3rd down and 4.
Ball spotted at the Tiger 46-yard line, Tim. What's Statman say? 3rd and 4.
1 moment, please.
Please stand by.
3rd and 4.
All right. Ball's on the near hash. We got 2 receivers to the left of the near hash, 1 receiver right, wing right, Link in the shotgun. Whoa. They tried to go on a hard count, and the 2 Saints receivers right here on the near side both bit hard, so they're going to back them up 5 yards. Spot it back at the Saint 49, Tim. So that'll make it 3rd and 9. Same formation. 2 receivers here on the short side. 1 receiver split wide right, wing right. Link takes the snap, drops back, fakes it. Pass is going to be incomplete.
Oliver had his hand on him, didn't impede him, but he's still going to get called a penalty.
Pass interference. That'll give the Saints another Wilson Bank and Trust first down.
Officials showing a little mercy, you think?
So the penalty moves the ball down to the Tiger 36-yard line. 59 seconds left to go in the half, Tim. I thought he had good position. Play right in front of us. 2 receivers to the right and left. Link in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Gives it to the back. And he's going to be stopped for no gain.
Robinson.
Cam Curtis on the run.
Robinson and Swindle.
2nd and 8.
Well, that more so than not, that keeps the clock moving.
You know, I know Matt Juliet Christian's wanting to get something before half, save a little face here, but you don't want to give up nothing to the Tigers because every time they've 2 pick sixes tonight for the Tigers.
Link takes a snap, drops back, pass is complete. Good open field tackle. Pass complete to number 4, Tim. No, number 28, excuse me, Willis. Brought down by 12, Isaac Belton. Down to 5 seconds to go. I don't know if they're going to get it off. 2 receivers and a wing to the right. Link takes it and throws the ball deep. And it's going to be intercepted.
In the end zone.
Well played the half. Pass is intercepted.
Who is that? Jenkins?
Jenkins.
Yeah. So that's the end of your first half with your score. Macon County 42, Mount Juliet Christian nothing. Deep for the Tigers, Houston and Jenkins. So Tim says he expects we'd see the starters in for at least 1 series.
I see Scott Key standing off down here.
So here's the kick. It's high and deep. That's all the way in the end zone, Tim.
Into the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
That's a pretty good kick.
Jenkins was standing about the 5, and he just, when I saw him turn it loose, I knew the thing had the distance.
So the Tigers come out on their first possession, 1st and 10.
Macon County will start 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 20-yard line, as I'm sure you can hear from the speaker right above us. Tim, is some fog rolling in over there?
I take that back. Brady Brooks is coming out with the second offense. You still have a few of the starters in there. I see, Mason Swindle in on the offensive line. I see Dylan Hessen still in at center. Brady Brooks is going to be the new quarterback.
All right, Brooks up under center, takes it, hands the ball on a trap right up the middle to Chupp. Makes one guy miss. Good block by the receiver. He's up to the 40, to the 50, down to the 40, and he'll be brought down all the way at the
on the carry, run out of bounds
Saint
by Jack Crouch.
35-yard line.
Inside Saint
Great block by the receiver there out on the right side. Little high five from Todd Austin there.
You know it's a good day when you get a high five from Todd Austin.
Yeah, good. It's a good
day. I seen
day.
him in the NCAA last year.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He ringing them up.
Yeah, better
giving
than one of
the
those.
T sign down there.
All right, Brooks brings him to the line again. We got a tight end right, split end left, double wing. Brooks comes up under center. Now motion goes to the far side. They give it to Whittemore right up the left side. That is number 21, Logan Whittemore.
On the carry.
He'll pick up about 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
Ty Lowhorn out there playing some offense. Nate Green out there playing some offense. Try to mention some names.
Hunter
here.
Thurman in on that offensive line. Jacob Phepps still up there on the offensive line.
Tight end right, split end left, wing left. Brooks up under center. Now we reset the tight end over to the left. Defense shifts to the left. They give the ball to Green. And he's tackled for a loss.
Nate Green on the carry, brought down in the backfield by B.J. Cartwright. B.J. Campbell, loss on the play.
Where are they going to put him? Mark, I put him back to the 32.
Bring up 3rd and 5.
Hayden Wicks, 16, a freshman coming in the game.
Now, Wicks is a freshman quarterback. Brooks is a sophomore quarterback for the Tigers. I expect a little bootleg right here because they never looked at Brooks. He handed that ball off. It was a jailbreak to get to the fullback.
Tight end right, split end left, double wing. Now motion goes to the left. Fakes it, you're right. He bootlegs around to his right. Going to throw the pass, is complete to number 89. That's Landon Whittemore. And that will be another Macon Tire Services first down.
I mean, it was wide open. They just sold out for the back. And
wow, Tim made that call.
Where are they going to put him down at?
Let's try about the 14, 13, 12, 10. Take your pick.
15-yard line
okay.
Sounds pretty good. A good round number. We are right almost field level, and it's down away from us. It's hard to see exactly what yard line.
Tight end left. 3 receivers bunch left. Now motion left. They give the ball to Green around the left side, and he's going to get swarmed
Nate Green on the carry
by a choir of Saints. Is that what a group of Saints is called?
A what?
A choir of Saints. Sounds good.
He still got a yard out of that mess. To 14, so bring up 2nd and 9.
Clock continues to run. 7:56 left to go in the third quarter. Macon County leads 42-0.
Check that 13-yard line.
All right, Brooks brings him to the line. Tight end right, split end left, double wing. Takes the snap, gives it to the fullback, and he's met right in the line on the left, right at the over the left guard for no gain on the carry. That's number 21, Logan Whittemore.
Going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm going to give him a yard carry on that, Mark. Spot him at the 12.
Tim, would you like something else to drink?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I got to drive. Thank you.
Everybody's a comic tonight.
Yeah.
3rd and 6, ball on the 14-yard line. Now motion comes to the right. Brooks drops back, looks. Now he's going to be sacked. He'll be dropped back around the 15, 16. So I'm sure we'll see Underwood come on.
Up 4th down.
I got to watch right here, too.
Hey, good opening drive with the second unit in there. Went right down the field, and he's going to set it at the 22-yard line. So it'll be a 32-yard
The
attempt.
field goal.
So Belton will snap. Gammons holds, and Underwood set to kick. There's the snap, the set. The kick is blocked.
That's a live ball.
He blew the whistle.
Oh, man, that's a live ball. That's a field goal attempt. That is a live ball, the inadvertent whistle.
Ooh.
And the official acknowledged it. Did you see him? He pointed at me. The head official blew the whistle, and he was like, my fault.
Man,
Well, punt block.
Clock still runs. Unlucky break for the Saints, but oh well. That's the way it goes.
Saints ball 1st and 10 at their own 25.
So the Tigers come down on the opening possession, march down the field. 32-yard field goal is blocked by the Saints. Clock's running, 5:38 to go in the third quarter. Macon County leads 42-0. Wah, wah. Whistles blowed in play. So the Saints, let's see what they're going to do now.
I wonder if they're going to leave their starters in and try to get a score. I mean, at some point, you want to. We've been on this side of the ball a time or two, and you want your offense to do something, but the Tigers are going to keep their first defense in there. And
I think they're missing a player. Tight end left, 2 receivers right, wing right, single back in the backfield, quick pitch right, and he's going to be brought down. Good open field tackle. Who was that?
Isaac Belton.
Good open field tackle out there on the right side. Number 30, Campbell, on the carry.
Short gain, second. A loss on the play, actually.
They're going to spot him back at the 23-yard line. 22-yard line, loss of 3. Be a 2nd down and 13 for the Saints on their own 22.
Link brings him to the line, still in that shot. Is he in the shotgun? Let me find. No, he's going to come up under center. They have 2 wings and a deep set back. Quick pitch to the right side. And he's going to be tackled for no gain.
Austin Robinson.
Number 30 there, Campbell on the carry again. Wow.
It gets back to the original line of scrimmage at the 25.
So it'll be 3rd and 10. Tim, it's just amazing. 3:42 left to go in this quarter. That continuous clock, time just rolls.
Yeah. I think at this point, and just by the body language of Juliet Christian, they're not going to quit, but I think their coaching staff's ready for this thing to tick down as well, because they're not making any attempt to be in a hurry at all.
3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Link in the shotgun. Always got pressure coming up the middle. Pass is going to be intercepted by Cameron Houston. He's to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. Touchdown, Tigers!
A 35-yard interception.
That's about right.
He caught it right on the 35 as far as my vantage point goes.
Well, Tim, you mentioned it at halftime. The Tiger defense tonight, it just seems like and these Saint receivers aren't running sloppy routes. I mean, they're running pretty good routes.
We are so well versed on what they're doing. We are beating them to their breaks, and we've done it all night from the get-go.
But I know Coach Shoulder said that they didn't have any film on them before they looked at them last night. Underwood, no, that's not Underwood. Number 80 attempted that extra point, Tim.
That is Brady Flores.
All right, well, let's take one break, Ivan, and we'll be back right after this. And we're back. Underwood kicks the ball deep to number 5 is fielded at about the 10-yard line, and he'll return it back up to about the 30. I'm looking for my papers.
Yeah, he caught that about the 5-yard line. I think Cameron Mercer down there on the coverage. I'll tell you what, he's a special teams juggernaut. He's had a block punt, caught a touchdown tonight.
10 Saints from their 30.
He's had a good night.
So 1:56 left to go in the third quarter here. Macon County now leads 48-0. Have a continuous clock in high school football after you have a 35-point lead in the second half. 2 receivers split out left and right. Link in the shotgun. Pass is going to be complete. Good open field tackle there again by Sunshine, number 28.
There again, we are just anticipating those routes, and just we have yet to see a busted coverage. I mean, the whole game we have yet to have a busted coverage.
Slight gain on the play.
So they're going to say he gained 1 yard, so it brings up 2nd and 9 for the Saints. 2 receivers split to the left and 2 receivers split to the right. They're missing somebody.
They finally got that extra receiver on there.
Yeah, there's no back in the backfield, so now there's somebody back there with Link. Tigers have a 4-man defensive front and still being held right there, no call. And Link's going to be brought down by number 70, Swindle. The defensive lineman was right in front of the head official.
They're not going to throw a flag at this point. I'm telling you, he's going to have to rip his helmet off before a flag gets thrown. But, yes, he was being held big time. I mean, just had him wrapped up. And at this point, what do you do?
Punt.
Picked up a yard, so it'll be a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9.
2 receivers split left, 1 receiver split right, got a wing to the left. Link in the shotgun. Tigers in a nickel coverage, excuse me. Now they're giving it on a draw to the back. And there's a flag from way deep. What's this back judge going to call now?
Number 28 on the carry. Who got that tackle?
I have no idea.
55?
I couldn't tell you. What's the call?
Waiting for the official.
Face mask.
Personal foul, that'll be 15 yards.
That's the end of the third quarter with your score. Macon County 48, Mount Juliet Christian nothing.
This is the deepest they've been on their side of the field since that opening drive where they turned it over. Isaac Belton had that interception on the opening drive of the game down at the 1 yard line and run it back to the 8. The Tigers have it's been all Tigers ever since.
So they get ready to start the fourth quarter here. Macon County leading 48-0. Link takes it, hands the ball off to the back, right up the middle. He makes one guy miss, and then he's tackled there by Houston. Let me get, where'd my papers go? Houston, number 8. Let's also mention number 36. That's Wesley Carver. He's in on that tackle. Got some.
Carver's one of those guys that does all the dirty work. You know, playing that end position, he takes on all those pulling guards and backs and blockers and moves. I mean, and he does a great job, and the backers end up cleaning it up.
I give the ball to number 20. Whoa. They're going to write that one down. Number 9, Dawson Long, laid a lick on that guy.
Colton Tuttle on the tackle as well. That's a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 for the Saints.
I'm sure you can hear that. 2nd and 3 for Mount Juliet Christian. 11:02 left to go in the ball game. Macon County leading 48-0. 2 receivers to the left, wing left, 1 receiver to the right. Link in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes it to the back, makes one guy miss, and then he's going to be brought down by a group of Tigers.
Cameron Mercer in on that stop.
MJCA's next football game will be next Friday as the Saints host the Kings Academy.
I think he's turned his radio up.
Yeah.
Afraid we couldn't hear it here at the stadium.
Yeah, afraid. But there again, 2 speakers on the press box. He can't hear anything coming back to him, so that's why it's turned up so loud. I know another stadium that has that problem.
Get the word out.
Two receivers split to the left.
For the Saints.
Golly, one receiver split to the right. Link in the shotgun, got a wing right. Takes the snap, fakes it. Link's got it out in open field. Makes one guy miss, makes two guys miss. And then he's finally going to be dragged down about the 20-yard line.
Who got it?
Brought down by Dominic McGuire. That's enough for a Wilson Bank and Trust first down for your Saints.
He's saying 57. Dominic Aguirre.
I believe he's right. Is that a first down? Spot him right on the 20-yard line. It
Timeout,
is.
Saints.
Timeout. 9:37 left to go in the ball game. Macon County leads 48-0. Two receivers split wide to the right and a wing right. One receiver split wide left. Link still your quarterback in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looks. He's throwing the fade route deep. Pass is going to be incomplete.
Good breakup by Ty Lohorn.
Link's pass is incomplete.
Turned at the right time. He had perfect inside position. He read the receiver. When he went up, he turned and just got his hand up and knocked it away. Great job.
Pass intended for Jack Crouch.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Saints. Clock continues to run. Two receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Hand the ball off to number 5 right up the middle. He's going to be down close to the goal line. I finally got his name.
That's another Wilson Bank and Trust first down.
Cameron Houston knocked him down, but he did get a first down inside the 5, I believe.
First and goal for the Saints.
4-yard line, Mark.
First and goal. Clock continues to run. 8:39 left to go in this ball game. Macon County leads 48-0. Link in the shotgun, drops back, gives the ball to, no, he keeps it. And he'll be close. I don't see a signal. Touchdown, Saints.
That's our first home game, Music City Honda.
Why did the clock stop, Tim?
Saints.
Huh?
Why did the clock stop?
Well, it stops on a score, a touchdown. I mean, but as soon as it kicks off, it'll be a running clock again. An injury, official timeout, something like that. But anytime there's a score, it's going to stop.
Okay.
Carter Branham on to attempt the extra point. Raven McLean to hold.
Branham set for the kick after here. The point, there's the snap, the set. The kick is up, and it's good. With 8:21 left to go in the ball game, your new score, Macon County 48, Mount Juliet Christian 7. We'll take one break, be back right after this. Would you think, Tim, you'd see an onside? Would they try to onside kick it here?
They might as well. They got nothing to lose here. Tigers should be expecting something like that.
Houston and Jenkins back to receive.
So here it goes. He kicks it deep.
Put it in the end zone.
Oh, yes, he did. Kid's got a leg.
Kick of the touchback.
2 of them.
All right.
One of them kicks
Tigers
the
will
ball
take over
really
on their
good.
own 20.
So Macon County will take over 1st and 10 on their own 20. Brady Brooks comes back out.
I'd like to see Brady run this ball on a naked bootleg. Let him get outside. He is fast. He's tall. And if he gets stretched out, Mark, that kid could go the distance on anybody. Basketball player here at Macon County High School.
Tigers come to the line. Tight end left, split in left. Split backfield. They give the ball around the left side. Oh, who's that? Number 4. He's got some open room. He's still 35.
Ty Lohorn.
To the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30. And he gets knocked out of bounds right about the 26-yard line.
Run down by Rowan Cordell.
30, 40, 50. About a 55-yard rip there by Ty Lohorn. He cut it right up the left side, cut back against the grain all the way back to the
26-yard line. That's a 54-yard pickup.
Yeah. You doubt my math?
Oh, that's a good count.
Oh. Tight end right, split in left. Give the ball to Green coming around the right side here. He cuts back, makes one guy miss. Then he'll be tackled after I think he picked up a first down. He did. That's another Macon Tire Services first down. Todd Austin checking out here, I believe.
They're going to put him on the 10-yard line, first and goal.
First and goal right at the 10.
Clock running, 6:30 to go here in the ball game. Macon County leading 48-7.
Tigers have got all the starters on the sideline, but they're not telling these guys to quit.
Oh,
I mean, these guys out there, they're playing.
Tight end right, split end right. Double wing, now we got motion right. Give the ball to Lowhorn around the right side. He cuts up, and he'll be stopped short after a small gain.
He picked up 5.
Gain of 5, second and goal.
He got 5 yards before he's ever touched.
So it's 2nd and 5. Brooks getting the play from Coach Shoulders on the sideline.
Clock's running with 5:38 to play in the 4th. Tigers lead 48-7.
Tight end right. No, tight end left, split end right. Double wing. Give it to the fullback. Who was that?
Number 34.
34. Raleigh Ritchie.
On the carry.
Raleigh Ritchie.
Raleigh Ritchie.
That'll bring up.
I think that's Stacy's son, Stacy Ritchie's son. Right.
I believe
It's not Pete.
I believe that's right.
It's not Pete's son. I think it's Rachel's little brother. I say that. He picked up 2, so it'll be 3rd and goal at the 3.
3rd and goal at the 3. So Brady Brooks at quarterback, bringing him to trying to get him set. Tight end right, split end right. Double wing, now motion left. Quick pitch left. And Green makes one guy miss, and he's still fighting. But I believe he'll be just short.
He's at the 1.
What do you do here, Tim?
You go for it.
Ryan King and Rowan Cordell in on the tackle along with some other Saints. That'll be 4th and goal.
Listen, they're going to.
Where are they?
4th and goal at the 1.
At the 1? So you're saying they're 3 feet away?
That's what it looks like.
4th and goal from the 2.
That's not what Mr.
It's inside the 2. It's just outside the 1, so it's right there at it. So quarterback sneakiest thing. Brooks stands about 6'2". You'd think he could just snap it and stick his arms out and score.
The center's uncovered, too. He's going to give it to Lowhorn. Lowhorn squirts through. Touchdown, Tigers!
Touchdown!
Ty Lowhorn gets a 2-yard touchdown run.
.353 here in the ball game.
And the clock's still running.
Well, it stops temporarily while this
Does it have to?
extra point attempt comes on.
So 80 is Flores now attempting the extra point here for the 2nd time. It's always good to get some kids some.
He's a soccer player.
Extra point is good. Tigers 55, Saints 7.
It's good.
New score, Macon County 55, Mount Juliet Christian 7.
Flores has got to come on, and he is a good soccer player. He's got a strong leg.
Kick fielded at the 15 to the 20 to the 25. There's good hit.
And somebody
got clipped.
That Logan Whittemore put a smackdown on him. Put that candidate hit of the half.
I think we're going to have a penalty on them. Right here in front of us, blocking the back, a call against the Saints. That is correct. Clock still running, 3:17 to go in the ball game. Macon County leading 55-7.
Where they end up spotting him?
Ball's
20-yard line.
You have left your lights on.
So let's see, do we have a new quarterback at all?
We do.
What's his number?
I can't tell.
I can't either.
12? It is, number 12. He handed the ball off to
that is
number
a Locum. So the Tigers, I think it's safe to say, will probably win this ball game. Just they looked dominant tonight in all phases of the game.
We'll bring up second and a short 5.
This is as impressive a defensive game I've seen out of the Tigers in a long, long time.
Saints look. Slocum's going to throw the ball. Passes complete out in the flat. Ooh. Somebody went headhunting there. That was Mercer. He needs to be careful.
Holden Locum's pass complete.
Nate Green knocked him down.
To Jordan Willis. That's a Wilson Bank and Trust first down.
Clock's running a minute and 37. Score 55-7. I think this is a decided.
You think?
I believe so.
So the Saints, 2 receivers to the left, single receiver wide right. Give the ball to the back, run around the left side. Number 58, let's call his name. That's Dylan Hessen holding on.
Brought down by several Tigers on the inside.
I think that's 68, Mark.
7.
At number 68. Dylan's over here. He's a starter. He's on the bench. 68 was the tackle. Can you call that number?
What's that?
Number 68 made the tackle.
That'd be Kyler Scoggins. All these fresh numbers in here.
Ball spotted at the 38.
There's the snap. Bubble screen out here. Pass is incomplete. That was a forward pass.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Brax Lambert.
.29 seconds left to go in this contest. It's just all but a formality.
They're going to probably run one more play. They don't have to. We're at 15 seconds on the clock. So they're going to try to get one more play off. Barring an injury or something like that, this game's going to be over.
There's the snap. They hand the ball off on the right side. Number 40. And he's going to be brought down about
Lambert on the
45-yard line. But
Brady Brooks got him down, I believe.
Sure.
Yep.
If you say so. So that's your final score. Macon County 55. Mount Juliet Christian 7.
Your final score,
We'll be back
Tigers
with
55,
our
Saints 7.
final stats right after this. Ivan, let's take 3 commercial
We want
breaks.
to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Please don't forget, next Friday is homecoming. All alumni are invited to come back. We will have an alumni tent.